Hello YouTube! Patch note coming out for 0.2 and holy, this is quite bad. But I was expecting mini nerf and change number on a lot of stuff, because you know it's early access and 0.1 was just here to test. But I wasn't expecting that much changes here. Basically lowering every single value on everything, support gem. They even added like a new support nerf here. But it is what it is. We're still gonna be able to smash the end game content of POE 2. So I'm still curious about what we're gonna do in the end game, like the new content we have available and stuff. We have a lot of new support gem coming up as well, so probably many combo that gonna broke the game once again. That I hope they're gonna nerf it this time and not wait for another 0. For a new league to nerf stuff. I hope they gonna stay active this time and nerf stuff along the way. But we'll see about that. But what am I playing basically for 0.2? There is no way I can actually start something else than here. Actually, no way. Just because I don't want to be slow ever again. I did start on top side of the tree on 0.1 as Spark. And I don't want to be slow. And no way I'm going slow ever again. So I will probably go Deadeye. I'll probably go Deadeye because Tailwind first lab, so 10% movement speed. And over here, you do have a lot of movement speed on the passive tree. You do have 4% here, a 2% here and here. You do have 3% here, 2% over there, and 3% over here too. So, I don't want to be slow again. Like, POE2 is a really slow ass game, and since I will go casual in, I didn't grab any vacation day for 0.2 to play the game and blast. So that means really less playtime for me, like maybe, I don't know, 3 hours per day, maybe, and the weekend playtime. So that's still a lot to be able to play 3 hours a day when you work, but when it comes to like POE2, 3 hours is like what? Maybe 10 maps in the end game. if your if your character is like really slow. So yeah, there ain't no way I do level up with anything. Then this is just like probably the start I'm gonna do with. Probably path over there, grab the damage. I think I will path here and just go over here, grab the movement speed. Or maybe I've done some tests and I was doing this early on. I was pathing there, grab the movement speed literally on the first level, just because it feels good. Having the movement speed early, oh my god, you do not need to dodge roll every single boss's abilities, and only it feels good. So, but the damage, like, since you're dropping all of those damage, it feels quite shit. I'm not gonna lie, especially if you don't find jewelry or good buff or leveling, your damage is like really, really bad. So don't know if I will start here and then grab this, or start there and then grab this. I might just grab the damage. I don't even know if the attack speed is like better than the damage node. No. Probably go over attack speed still, just because it feels good. So I might start damage, grab the speed there, and go over here. I like they nerf those node as well. They actually smash it so bad. It's like 20% and 6%, I think. So it's like 32% increased quiver effect. But yeah, it's probably gonna be like that. And I think I will go over gas arrow still. I'm sorry, game is lagging here. Because like gas arrow is like pretty comfy to play with. I do not have to play 5 different skills to deal damage with. And you do have this unique here, Radiant Grief, that allows you to explode the how does it call this? So I will not feel as slow. Just because here, like, as you see, the movement speed is like okay each, but for leveling, it's like OP movement speed. Having 46% movement speed in leveling, oh my god, this is like end game movement speed there. And so damage would not feel that bad with Gav's Arrow. They did nerf presence by 33%, which is crazy. Presence was in the 6-meter radius. So, like you see here, I was igniting them, but it's probably gonna be like way... Was I igniting here? I think it's gonna be over here, the range, but it's still gonna be durable. Especially with Gas Arrow. But hopefully this unique not gonna cost that much, otherwise we can still play with, just like plain ball. And we can kill this themselves. I think I'm gonna go with this setup for leveling, and late game, I have no idea. I actually don't know. We have new support gem. This is like pretty complicated for me to plan to do anything, because I haven't played anything else than Sparking 0.1, and I rage quit POE 2 because the game was feeling really shit and I don't want to learn anything more about the game. So yeah, it's gonna be maybe like this. A bit more after, I don't know. Might skip this part and go over like fire exposure, fire curses and stuff, and fully focus on fire for the explosion. But we'll see. But that's my plan. Play Deadeye, grab movement speed, do not feel slow as fuck during the campaign, and trying to have fun. Hopefully, we're gonna have some fun. I think I do gonna have some fun still, because I like the way of grinding and stuff, like gaining gear upgrade, but whenever I got like my character to a decent spot, I do want to play the game anymore. It's probably gonna be like this in POE 2 again. Hopefully, because I do really want to have like some other character. I want to go over CI character again. Somehow they didn't touch energy shield at all in the patch notes. Somehow, yeah, surely it's fine to have 20k energy shield when a max HP character can have only 3k. It's absolutely fine, yeah, no worry, it's fine. I think the DG were on Giga Copium. They even nerf life during the campaign. There is a quest reward where you need to kill something like the Candle Master shit. Instead of like giving 8%, or they down it to like 5%, so they remove like 3% maximum HP for actually like no real reason. They remove HP on the jewel from the Trial of Sekama unique. I forgot the name of the jewel, but and they haven't touched an energy shield. When energy shield is like, you grab one body armor, energy shield, like max 6 passive points, and you have more energy shield than HP you can have in the end game just with this low amount of invest. It feels, I don't know what they're doing at all, but yeah, it's just energy shield once again gonna be absolutely broken. Many people gonna go over energy shield because yeah, it's just way too good for defense, and so I mean we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna crash too much on GGG and those weird ass game, but the fact they slow down everything again. They actually forced me to play Deadeye. Like, I don't want to go at woody movement speed during maps at all. Like, I don't want to go slow in maps. Maps take a really long ass time already if you have a decent movement speed character. And as a casual, I don't want to go back for Merc, go in a map, spend 15-20 minutes because I have like a new quest, killing all rares and stuff. They did change that, but I don't want to spend too much time in maps and being extra slow and not being able to see those upgrades in a really, really long ass time. So this is the reason why I will go Deadeye with Halloween and grab all of the movement speed on the passive tree. That's the reason. And maybe later on we will do something else. We'll see. Like, worth to mention, there is stuff that I feel like gonna be absolutely broken. There is this thing here. This infused weapon, when you consume a power charge and you're in charge of frenzy charges, you gain 2 lightning infusion. What lightning infusion is like, that shit seems like insane. Attack damage 612 and you convert 100% of your fizz to the random element of the charge you consume there. So this thing seems to be giga broken. To be honest, that shit seems like the way to go. It seems really, really powerful. The thing is, we don't know how charge gonna be. Maybe we're gonna have like new support gem for charges and stuff. We'll see. They did change. They make it like 50% slower to electrocute, freeze, pin. No, I think they haven't touched pin yet. And so we do have like a buff, support buff that allows you to gain a frenzy charge when you do freeze and stuff. So there is probably something to do here with this Ascendancy, and it seems if you can generate charges like reliably, that shit gonna be really, really, really strong. Like definitely really strong. And this Ascendancy is actually not that bad. I do really like this thing. Evasion from equipped helmet, gloves, and boots are double. And evasion from body is Albert. So you do have the unique body coming from the Arbeiter. They change it, they remove a lot of stuff, and they're adding a third modifier. So we're gonna have 3 modifier. So you can probably have like res with socket, or maybe some global defense, and we're gonna have some new ones. So this Ascendancy seems like extremely strong. You can focus on having full evasion on your boots, gloves and helmets, and go with a different body armor. You don't have to go full evasion body armor, you get some decent evasion, which is a really cool thing. Because you do have like decent unique, to be honest. So this one really cool, this thing really interesting. This seems to be like a lot of invest to make it work, not sure. This seems kinda meh too, and like I do like the life flask there, but those are definitely the 2 points that I'm interested about. Is this and elemental vision and stacking panther for sure. So this Ascendancy looks really strong. This one, no, this one, no. And those two are cool, but yeah. Now Lich probably gonna be really powerful. Many people gonna play Lich minion. Because Spectre are gonna be broken. I'm guaranteed this is gonna be broken, and we do have a lot of good stuff there. I'm not gonna cover everything, but this Ascendancy is like looks really good too. So far those two Ascendancy looks really good. Like this one is like really whatever. This one is like I don't talk about. But yeah, the Lich, the Amazon, this one, the Ritualist is like the +1 ring is really cool for sure, but yeah, I think there is like more powerful Ascendancy you can go for. But yeah, Amazon, Lich probably gonna be really high peak rates on the 0.2 and gonna be extremely powerful. Okay, so that's it for the video. So yeah, leveling Evazaro, and we'll see where it goes. With this, maybe I can tell you what Ascendancy point I'm gonna go. Of course, first one we go Tailwind, second point we go with Point Blank, and third one gonna be an additional proj here. So that's gonna be my Ascendancy there. Next one probably with one. I'm not gonna give a guide or anything because I just did like one leveling and I've been discovering myself all of the support gem. I got carried by chat. Pretty much saying, yo, you should grab this support gem and it's really good with this and stuff. Because I'm still discovering and learning stuff as a ranger, because I only know spell base. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. Depending how far I can go as a solo, because I will play like quite a lot the first weekend. And also I'm going in vacation second weekend, so I'm not gonna be able to play as much as I want. Like I'm going to Corsica, and yeah, so it's gonna be But we'll see. I might do some update video on the character to see how it goes, or you guys get updated if you wanna have some content updates on the character. If you can join on Twitch. But yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, YouTube.